All right, I'll bring us in.
All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Smash Ultimate at Cross Slasher 2. We are into the final 4 players in this tournament. I am Mochi, and I'm joined by All Good. How are you doing today, my guy?
I'm great. I mean, this top 4. Who do we got? I know. Out of the top 4 seeds, all of them are my friends. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of who's left. So we got Ploopy and Atreus about to play right now, and then we got who was it? What did
Well, there's Atata.
Atata and
Atata just won,
Arcdice, right?
and
Arcdice? Arctis? I'm not sure how it's Arctis.
Arctis.
Okay. Yeah. So we got Arctis, kind of the.
Ooh, look at this.
Whoa.
This is my first time seeing these graphics. So like,
Yeah, I haven't seen these either.
Y'all watching the stream, you guys have been getting treated to this all top 8. I have just been in the crowd enjoying that. So this is me. This is my first time seeing all of this stuff, and this looks fantastic. Shout out to the Whitewater team for putting these together on such short notice. They took these pictures before top 8 even started.
Yeah,
so
it looks
now I
tough.
got Atreus going up against. Ooh,
He's trying to be opium.
bro's aura farming hard. Recent results. Yeah, recent results. Look at that. 17th at Cross Slasher doubles.
That's really funny that it shows the doubles from literally today.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, on a good run, got wins on Tasabu and Eric, though, and now looking to continue that in this set versus Atreus. Atreus, phenomenal player. Been watching him all day.
I'm so glad I get to dual claim him as a California native living in Minnesota. It's a blessing.
Oh, what a combo. Cali and Minnesota.
Yeah, right? There's like 2 other people in Minnesota like that too.
I know Oat, who is just on the mic earlier today, is also from California.
Oh, really?
Now,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah. So, honestly, yeah, jumping straight in. Game 1 on PS2. We're all good. Set start. Atreus, Ploopy, the top 2 seeds of this tournament in winners finals. What a matchup between the best of the old meta and the best of the current meta.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of surprised. Like, well, I'm not surprised that these 2 made it here, but I'm surprised with how many upsets there were. Like Atata losing like before top cut to Oat. There was like I think Solar Rose made it like winner side top 8 qualifier with like a few upsets. There were a couple people going kind of crazy today. It's been a whack bracket.
Yeah, One Power getting an upset over CRB and then making a really good run there. Comet and Atata having to play so early.
Way too early.
Yeah, as it always does. They always end up playing. They played a freaking Riptide. They played at a major. But those guys aren't on screen. We'll see Atata later. But we got Atreus, Ploopy. Atreus trying to get a little bit more of a lead. Push this further. Get that first stock off of Ploopy with this back throw, probably.
Yeah, not quite yet. Just because we're a little more closer to the center stage than Atreus wanted to be with that grab.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, though. Honestly, with the weight of Game & Watch, I would have expected it. Did not expect that to kill.
I didn't either.
No shot. That's a bit of a not great DI for our boy Atreus, but he can bring this back pretty quickly with a turnaround grab, which it looks like what he is fishing for, but the dash attack just as good.
Yeah, that dash attack's he's been getting a lot of kills with that, at least like in this top 8. Probably I'm only noticing that because he's been playing like just a bunch of characters up until the set with One Power. I don't think he played Palu a single time today.
Yeah. So like I heard the Palu comes out when he's locked in, when he really wants to get a dub, but the secondaries are still significantly better than most players would think.
Yeah, he played Mewtwo at our local this Thursday all the way up until the grands got reset. So
my goodness, what a guy! That's pure fundies.
Yeah, he's a crazy. Like, I don't see people doing that.
No, yeah, you don't see like those roll reads, those up smashes. I don't see enough Palutena players making those roll reads. I know CRB loves that up smash, or just smash attacks in general as like a surprise option. Down smash I think is really good as for Palutena.
Yeah, we were talking about it in the crowd earlier when he was playing against Shelter. Like when a lot of people, when they run out of resources when being juggled, like usually they'll just try and finish things off with like a neutral air dodge to like land on you without, to maximize their invulnerability when landing. But that down smash, much like that forward smash, just covers a lot of options. Like if they were to land on that platform, it hit both sides. The wind box could also push them into an unfavorable position as well. But that forward smash kind of, I don't know, what was he at, like 80 or something? I was too focused on the sentence that like I didn't even see the exact like percent that he was at. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it was another one of those surprise smash attacks. It was he caught a roll on stage with an up smash the stock before, and caught a roll on stage with the F smash to take a 1-0 lead in the winners finals. It was those surprise smash attacks. I think he was like around 90 when he killed, but those are surprisingly strong smash attacks with a nice little added win box to the end of them as well. So Palutena getting an Atreus going up early in this first game of winners finals. Fun stuff, good stuff from Atreus.
Yeah, we're getting just a lot of like little basic combos so far to start things. Well, the back air vulnerability, just kind of stalling the dare. That's not something that I've seen, at least not recently.
No, yeah, it's like
So
that back air arm.
niche.
Yeah, the armor on that.
Very niche interaction there.
Yeah, I don't see a ton of Palutena versus Game & Watch. Like this character.
The Palutena is just not that common. Were they jab killing?
Where are you,
I think
DI?
Ploopy was. I think they were probably just trying to SDI out and just kind of just held a little too long, just flew off the side. Like I think that's really the only explanation there.
Yeah, it's gotta be like that. The DI, like he shot straight out of the, off the side blast zone and shooting straight to the skies. Messing with that head is no bueno against Game & Watch.
At that point, I don't know, you might as well just auto reticle and just take that instead of risking dying at 90 like Atreus just did. Oh, but that up air almost getting it.
Absolutely. 60% high, and not quite, but still way closer than you think it would be.
Oh, yeah.
Back here, get back on stage. Finally, Ploopy getting any reasonable percent onto Atreus on his second stock.
Yeah, almost making everything up with nearly exclusively nairs, but that counter. Wow, Atreus just picking his options pretty. He hasn't really been picking that many wrong ones other than challenging that one up smash. That time he challenged it with, no repercussions.
Man, yeah, Atreus seems to be very comfortable in this Game & Watch matchup. I don't know if he has...
He was back in California actually all summer, and I think he only lost to Monty once. I think he got maybe 10 Monty wins or something like that. And remember, that is Lumi rank number 49, so he's racking up those wins at all the locals and whatever D tiers they may have up there.
Yeah, in any game, Game & Watch practice is so
useful,
important, so good, so useful, because there's so few Game & Watches in the Midwest, and another up smash. Clearly, Monty did not use those up smashes enough, and Atreus has not caught on to that habit yet.
Yeah, there's you mentioned it, there not being many Game & Watches in the Midwest. Now that I think about it, most regions of NA have their one dominant. We got the South has Dusk. We got Ploopy, and then SoCal down there in the Southwest they have Monty. So just wherever, no matter where you go, you're getting a different flavor of Game & Watch. This character, he's got a lot of just. People like to say oh, he just matches and does the same thing. I mean, he can, because he's a top tier, but also he has so many little options and slight mix-ups that he can do that. They're all just going to give you a slightly different flavor of the character.
Right, and if he's so good, then why are there more of them? At that high level, it is tough to be that good because Game & Watch is a very light character and is susceptible to just getting
back aired like that.
In the face. Yeah. Palutena is a incredibly fundamentally sound character, has a ton of good kill options, and it seems like Game & Watch is struggling against those armored moves like the dash stack, the back air, and those really big hitboxes that Ploopy is struggling a lot to get around.
It's all in that shield. That's the logic for those moves having these crazy little buffers in them.
Which makes sense. That's one of the things in this game that makes a ton of sense. If you're gonna give a move's armor, they're gonna be attached to a shield.
Yeah. Oh, trying to see if we can get a combo started off of that reflected up air. Nice idea, but not really getting anything off of it. At least not concretely from that.
I respect the hell out of it. Using anything to get out of to start a combo, especially when you're up 2 games and you're damn, I'm gonna start anything, start a combo with anything that Game & Watch has.
Yeah, that's just, I don't know, it's very, very smart play.
He had enough of himself starting combos with Palutena moves, so he just wanted to mix things up and use Game & Watch's moves.
That's something that he would genuinely say too. He'd be he'll say sometimes, he's I don't want to play Palu. It's kind of boring right now. So that's why he was playing Mewtwo at the local,
Oh man, and then Ploopy snatching a lead.
I think he got so bored that he jumped into that dare right there.
He's I've been playing with a lead for the entire set. I want to try something new.
He wants some adrenaline flowing through his veins.
Yeah, I need to get the blood pumping.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa! That grab was so clean.
I love pivot grabs. Pivot grabs look so nice to me. And when they're executed like that, it's just so much better.
Yeah, every time I watch someone get a nice one, I'm like, man, why can't I move like that? It just looks like when you get a nice, clean pivot grab into like a back throw for a kill, like you look like a gnarly player. Doesn't matter who you're playing if you have that strong back throw.
You feel so cool.
Yeah.
It makes you want to fish for it It makes you want to fish for it over and over again.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh,
barely making back. Another explosive flame in a row. I think Ploopy hasn't bucketed any of these explosive flames yet. Atreus has been picking the spots for him kind of. See, that's what I was talking about, the auto reticle punch instead of just going in. Much safer play from Atreus right there.
Oh, 100%. And not that, yeah, now that you mentioned it, Ploopy has not used bucket to counter his explosive flames. Probably because he might get punished for using bucket, but then again, I have no idea. But that back throw,
another back throw kill in this game. I mean, Atreus did kill Ploopy for doing a bucket off stage last game, but I mean, maybe that was just part of the mental stack and the conditioning and doing that.
Yeah, and Ploopy hasn't done bucket like at all on stage, and bucket can sometimes just be used as a stall tool for Game & Watch. So there's also that possibility, and that counter saving Atreus' life with his second stock, 140% now, and 83. This is getting.
I have not seen him throw this many explosive flames, and that's.
Oh my gosh! And just like that,
a 3-0.
Man.
All right.
Atreus looking dominant. Does not look like he is firmly in grand finals on that winner's side, and he is going to have to be taken.
Yeah.
He's going to have to take. Someone's going to have to fight hard to take that back.